right. Alan is off from a Thunderbird 5 meetup. Finally, we've got a moment to chat, Brains. Now, what's this about being concerned about our organization's future?
Concerned wouldn't be the right word, Mr. Tracy. I asked you here to discuss how we could grow International Rescue as an organization.
I see. Go on, then.
Mr. Tracy, it's no secret that our organization has performed better than we ever could have hoped. But to say it's perfect would be too far optimistic. We are, after all, still a small organization, despite our success. We only operate with about 5 members of our main workforce, our respective rescue expertise being handled by 1 or 2 people at a time, and of course our science and production team is managed solely by me.
Come now, Brains, we aren't a lacking force. What we do have is all we need. Scott and Virgil handle ground rescues. Alan and John handle communications and space rescue.
I understand, Mr. Tracy, but with all due respect, we could be so much more as well. You said the purpose of international rescue was to tackle disasters that nobody else could, but as time goes on, the bar for that description may rise. There's no reason for us to stop growing, as there's always room for us to do better.
I see your point, Brains, and I even agree somewhat. But you realize the more we grow, the more personnel we'd require. And that is what concerns me. Oh, one moment please, Brains. Go ahead, John.
I've got a message from a mountain rescue team in Iceland. They say a splunker went down an unmapped tunnel and got himself stuck. Apparently, there's another tunnel right above it that's flooded, that's slowly leaking into the tunnel that the splunker is stuck in. He'll drown if they don't get him out.
How can we help?
They have his rough location, but they can't pinpoint him exactly. Even if they could, they couldn't get the proper rescue equipment there in time to help. They called us because they knew we'd be able to get there in time.
Well, we're happy to help. Tell them that we're sending someone to locate the splunker.
Will do, Father. Problem, Father.
Scott, Virgil, great timing. I've got a mission for you two. You'd better wait here, Virgil. Thunderbird 2 will most likely be needed considering the situation. Sure thing, but that means the TV is mine.
This is Thunderbird 1 of International Rescue calling Mountain Rangers.
We hear you, Thunderbird 1. We're glad you're here.
I'm here to assess the situation. What's the splunker's condition?
Ask him yourself. His radio is still working. Can you put him through to me? 1 sec. Hello? Who is this?
This is Thunderbird 1, International Rescue, sir.
International Rescue? Am I really that far down here?
Relax, sir. We're only here to improve the efficiency of your rescue. What's your name?
Dale.
Okay, are you hurt, Dale?
I've got a bunch of scrapes and bruises, but nothing's broken. I'm able to stand, so that's probably good.
That is good. How much water is there in that cave, and how fast is it coming in?
It's trickling in slowly. Imagine you've got a faucet on the lowest setting possible. I don't know how fast it'll fill up, though. Ask the Rangers about that.
I'll do that now. Sit tight and we'll get you out, pal. I wonder if we'll even need Thunderbird 2 for this. If I can find this guy, maybe I can track him down myself. Heck, maybe the Rangers can handle this on their own. Guess it'll be a slow day today.
Morning, Kit.
Morning, Ezra.
Hey, did you hear a helicopter earlier? It's rare we get any aircraft coming through here. Get alone a helicopter.
You haven't heard. They're filming some sort of nature documentary out in the forest. Something about the social interactions of deer.
I didn't know deer had social interactions.
They probably don't, but hey, people watch anything on television nowadays.
know what to set the world on fire.
Hames, I'm not finding anything around here.
Oh, you haven't found any deer?
I said I didn't find anything.
No, footprints either?
Did you not just hear me? There's nothing down here. You, haven't found any broken branches?
Ames, quit toying with me. I have found 0 signs of wildlife down here.
Well, pardon me. I'm just trying to give you some guidance. Gentlemen, please. If we bicker like this for a minute more, we'll lose our creative spirit. And give me a headache to boot. Pax, if there's nothing here, spend your time looking instead of arguing. Ames, I understand you're done with the mountain shots. Have you still got fuel?
I can stay airborne for about another hour?
Excellent. I want you to move on to the forest shots next. So, here's what I'm looking for. Do a sweeping shot over a section with all the tall pines, in a curving motion like a swoop. It's not easy to swoop in a helicopter, man.
But it's possible. Just follow my instructions to the letter and we'll have no problem.
Yes, ma'am. Of all the days we had to shoot out here, you just had to pick the hottest, driest day of them all. You sure will even find any deer out here? The deer are probably just hiding in the trees to have shade. Let's move over there. There's a small rock wall where we can scout for animals. You said they were shooting a documentary, but it looks like we're doing an action film.
Well, you know how dull documentaries are these days. Maybe we're just trying to add some spice to the production. Hey, the wind is picking up.
That'll be nice. It's been so hot and dry today, but we could use a little bit of wind chill. Okay, so the boss wants swoops. What can I do to really make the shot stand out? She never said anything about doing any peel-out shots, so try one of those. I'll just be doing the same take in the same spots anyway. Crap, I keep messing it up with the wind against me. Ma'am, how are my shots looking? The wind is really messing with your cinematography, Hames. I don't think you'll get any proper shots in at this rate.
No, hear me out. I've got this.
No, you don't. Go back to the clearing and land. We're having no progress either, so I'll just come see you and review your footage. Alright, fine. I'll see you there. Well, I hate to say it, but this was a pretty unsuccessful day. I might send the helicopter back out again before the sun sets, but we may have missed our chance to see the deer. Fine by me. Get me back to the studio, find me a popsicle or something. Ames! Ames! Ames, pull up! Sorry, what's that, ma'am? What? Ames, hang on! Bring her down slowly! I'm not coming down slowly, Pax! Leaking fuel! Take cover! You slithering idiots! Why didn't you warn me earlier? Shut up! It's a damn miracle you survived that! Drat, it set that tree on fire! We need to go find a fire extinguisher, otherwise it'll spread through the forest! Too late! Come on! Take all the equipment you can and come with me back to the town!
Alright, I should be going. See you around, Ezra.
You too, kid. Keep cool in these times. Wait, you see that?
Hey, something's on fire out in the forest.
On a day as hot and dry as this, it'll no doubt spread into some of the trees. We should probably tell someone.
Yeah, I'll give the fire department a call and hopefully they can take care of it. Yeah, over by the town entrance. Doesn't look like anything bad right now, but I'm sure it'll grow. Yeah, of course. Yeah, they sounded worried.
Don't work yourself up. If it is trouble, panicking won't do anything. Let the fire crew handle it.
Yeah, you're right. I guess I'll be on my way then. Tell everyone you meet not to take the Forest Lane Road, though.
They already sent quite a few trucks down earlier. They must have their work cut out for them. We're screwed. There he is, alive and well. Can't see him past that blockage, but there's a thermal reading behind it. My word, well done, sir.
How far down am I?
Not that far. The trouble will come to getting to you in time. The tunnel you fell from seems to have been blocked after your tumble. We'll need to bring some more equipment in here to get you out. How long will that take? About 20 minutes, but once it arrives, you'll be out in no time.
Okay. Thanks, man.
Now, I'm calling my buddy here to help. Hang tight and call me if any more trouble arises.
We'll be the very first to know. Scott, yes?
I've tracked down the Splunker, Father. I reckon he's got 40 minutes left. We're gonna need the mole to dig to him.
Got it. I'll send Virgil down right away. Yes, I'm up? That's right, boy. Take Pod 3 and meet Scott in Iceland. We can't waste time. Yes, sir. John? What is it?
Father, I've just received another distress call.
Another one? What is it this time?
The forest that surrounds the Ville dans les Abres colony village of the Canadian Rockies caught fire about an hour ago.
Dear Lord.
A rescue operation is being planned for the 350 citizens of the village, but the tightly packed buildings and rough forest terrain are making landing an aircraft difficult. I've confirmed with multiple... Sorry, what's that, Father? Is that you talking?
Sorry, Scott. I need to call you back.
It's bad, Father. Really bad. Those people in the town are basically trapped and the fire is spreading. They need our help.
But Scott just called Thunderbirds here to help him. This is problematic.
Dad, we can't just ignore this. This is even worse than what Scott's handling right now. We need to do something.
Yes, I get that, Virgil, but international rescue can't be in two places at once. We can't just ignore Scott's rescue either.
If I may say so, Father, the forest fire is the bigger issue. We should focus our efforts there.
So what? Do we just tell the trapped Splunker that we're busy? That's awful, John. Why would you even suggest...
Dad, breathe for a moment. Panicking won't solve this. Tell Scott to try and save the Splunker himself. I'll take Thunderbird 2 alone with Gordon for support. With his help, I can evacuate the town.
I don't like this, and I don't think it'll work. But so help me, if we brush lives in danger aside like bugs, what would this organization become? Fine. Go, Virgil. Now. I'll call Gordon down to help. Take Pod 1 with the Firefly. Evacuate the town as fast as you can while putting out the fire at the same time. Yes, Father. That's the plan, boys. John, tell them we're coming.